to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless rollercoaster ride that is to come. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick Jack Wilshere. Lots of injury niggles have held him back.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fabinho. Matip. Van Dijk tries the route one option. Shapes the shoots! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bonner pumps it upfield. He goes long. Lanzini looking to get on the end of this. Wilshere gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fires it in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to slip it through. Goes long and forward. There will be a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Fabinho pumps it forwards. Defence has got rid of that. Javier Hernandez. Wilshere with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Lanzini. He's taking on the lot of them. Drills one in. Hits one! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
How many crosses have come in from the left? They're certainly showing greater potential out there. Well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail of it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage, and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Liverpool, they're going to have to do some adjusting now to try and contain this threat. Someone's going to have to take charge of defensive duties and sort this out.
For a third of the way through the game. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Spoon forward. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Van Dijk cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Now the pass. Must score! And he's onside! And he's whipped it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aimed forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the wing. Lanzini. Hernandez. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Wilshere. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Spoon forward. Lanzini looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. Steered in. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hernandez passes it through. Yarmolenko. It's Felipe Anderson! Oh, the ball's come loose! Matip pumps it upfield. Now it's Mane. Mane tries to stroke it through. Lanzini. And it's Hernandez. Hoists it high. Now it's Lanzini. Boots it upfield. Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
They've managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. And that second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to thread it through. Lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way. Jordan Henderson is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Lanzini. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Deftly done. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Wilshere tries to switch the play. And it's Mane. Can he find a finish now? Yarmolenko. Now the pass. Lanzini. He's away. Javier Hernandez with the ball through. And in it goes. Right back in the game. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Chance! There's no flag! Diving header! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Van Dijk. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. Wilshere. Knocks it towards the front. Lanzini. Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Mane. Boots it to safety. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction from avoiding defeat and maybe go one step further next time.